Our research is really inspired by the idea that our skin is both a rich immunological organ, but also an organ that is home to a multitude of different microorganisms. And these immune cells and these bacterial cells that live in the skin are not only in close proximity, but now we know also continual dialogue. So what we're really trying to understand with our research is how these two populations communicate and develop a symbiotic relationship, especially in the very earliest stages of life. When we're first born, this is when our immune system is highly dynamic and learning to interact with these microbes. And we found that there's a very nice window of opportunity here to establish a healthy rapport between the immune system and the microbiome. In dermatology, we treat many patients that have severe inflammatory skin diseases in which we think there's a disrupted relationship between skin bacteria and the skin immune system. And so by studying how this healthy relationship is established, we're hoping also to uncover how it can go awry in the context of these disorders and hopefully identify mechanisms that we can target and correct to treat these patients in a more effective manner. So I was actually the daughter of both a physician scientist and a dermatologist, so perhaps my path was carved before I even knew it. But I was introduced to this idea of skin very early from my mother, who's also a dermatologist, and it really connected for me though when I actually got to study it at the scientific level. And I think what's tremendous about this area is how accessible the skin is in terms of an organ to look at scientifically. We can see it, we can touch it, and we can sample it in much more facile ways than we could other aspects of the body. My father actually was a physician scientist here with a lab just 2 floors down from where my lab currently is housed. So I feel very connected to the city, to the university, and it's really just a fantastic place to do this type of research. Receipt of the Leo Foundation Silver Award is of course a tremendous honor and recognition of what we're trying to do here, but I think equally exciting is the validation of the skin microbiome field as such a promising one in skin research. A unique aspect of this award is the really leverage that it allows the researcher to choose what they want to do with it, and not something that you find in many grants these days. So I think what's really exciting is the opportunity then to take more chances in what we're doing and try and be more innovative in using the funds. I've been very privileged to benefit from great mentorship throughout my career, and definitely one of my goals is to do the same for people that I work with. I think I try and, give them my time, my ear, and really bring out in them whatever they're most passionate about. And if I can achieve that, then that's really a success.